Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on Fortnite. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do my top 10 Battle Pass skins for Chapter 2. Now, those of you who have watched me already, I'm sure you're thinking, oh, you know, Turk and Riptide is going to be number 1. Well, no, I don't even have him on the list. I do main this skin because, well, it reminds me of myself, you know, old and fishing, but he's not on the list. Anyways, hopefully you'll enjoy this. If you do, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And if you want any other type of top lists like this, just let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's get into the video. Alright, so for our number 10, we have Maya. Maya was introduced in Season 2, and basically she was the first character that you could make your own. So you were able to change different aspects of her. You could pick her hairstyle, color, her tattoos, her clothing, and so everybody's Maya looks a bit different. It was a unique thing that they did, which I thought was pretty cool. Overall, I mean, it's not my favorite skin, but the fact that it's unique and I got to work for it and earn it makes a big difference. So that is why Maya is my number 10. Alright, so at number 9 we have 8-Ball versus Scratch. Now, there was a lot of different models with this. There was the black version, the white version, the black and gold version, and then the corrupted version, which out of all 4 of those, my favorite would have to be the corrupted version that you see here. This was introduced in Season 1 when they had all the verses, and you had all the missions to unlock the extra styles. With that, he is only my number 9 because, well, I definitely think he could have been better, but he was one of the best out of that season. Alright, so let's move on to the next. Okay, so for number 8, we have Deadpool. Deadpool was introduced in Season 2, where you had to do weekly missions in order to get him. It started out with his red outfit, but then there was the X-Force variation that you have here, which is, in my opinion, the better of the two. They also have an unmasked version, which, you know, if you've seen Deadpool unmasked, it's kind of cool looking. But ultimately, it was a fun skin to get. It was different in the fact that you didn't just earn it from the Battle Pass. So that's why this one is my number 8. Okay, so for number 7, we have Ocean. Ocean was introduced in this last season, or this season, and she has a couple of different variations. She seems to be somewhat of a raider. So she has a raider helmet on in some of her variations. She's overall not bad. I think they could have done a little better with her, so that's why she's at my number 7. Alright, so for number 6, we are going with Jules. Jules was released also in this season, and has a kind of mechanic vibe going on. But she's all tatted up. And it's a very clean looking skin. With Jules, her extra outfits are basically that, a mechanic mask, or a welder mask rather. So I guess she fixes everything up around here, which is definitely useful. So that's why Jules, out of all of these, is my number 6. Alright, and coming in at number 5, we have Fusion, which Fusion was part of the Season 1 Battle Pass. He was the top tier. He also had quests you could unlock, extra styles for him. The Zev vs. Vex quests. They all look pretty cool. I think this was the alternate style that mostly everybody liked. It's the only white version. The other versions are both black. But he is my number 5. Okay, so now we are on to number 4. We have KITT. And KITT is from this season, and he's a somewhat of a variation from Meowsicles in last season. The reason I like KITT so much is simple. It's this emote right here, which only he has. It is amazing. I mean, who wouldn't like that emote? So that and the overall design is why KITT is my number 4. Alright, so coming in at number 3 for me is going to be the Eternal Knight from Season 3. She's got a bonus to where when you're past level 100, you get a special mod to the skin, kind of like a Midas turned into gold. So that's pretty awesome. Nice. And especially the black variation, which we haven't unlocked yet, to me is going to be really cool. I think if I had the black variation unlocked, she might have been number 2 on the list, but even still, 3 is pretty solid. To me, this is a very nice skin. Alright, so next up we have Remedy vs. Toxin. And this is from Season 1. The reason that I like this skin is mostly for the purple variation. The other skins, you know, she has a medic and she has a toxin, which is like a green one with a mask. But I really like this one here. And that is why Toxin is my number 2. Okay. Alright, so for our number 1, we have Fates. And more specifically, Fades at the last tier. This setup. I mean, how can you not like this setup? It is, I don't know, fire, I guess is the word I would use. And even the pickaxe. Beautiful. You can split it into 2. Of course, this is the tier 100 for this current season. And yeah, that is my number 1. Alright, so that was our top 10 list. Obviously, they're just my opinion. Everybody's opinion is going to be different. But, you know, if you agree, disagree, let me know in the comments. Who should have been number 1 in your eyes? Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. and I will catch you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching.